Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Project Ozone. When we left off, it was yesterday for me, and I lied last episode. I said it was the 5th, and I was wrong, it was the 6th. It is the 7th today, so it's been one day between recordings. Not even a full day, to be honest. Recording this a lot earlier than I was recording yesterday's stuff. So I really want to get into doing stuff, and I've done a little bit of research, just a little bit, and by a little bit I meant one particular thing. I looked up if there was a way to speed up the runic altar's creation of runes, and there's a couple of ways. We can create more mana spreaders to spread more mana to it. Where's my wand? Do I have no sound again? No, I have sound. So that's full, which is cool. I can make more mana spreaders to spread mana faster, or I can get lenses, so we might look into doing that. I also want to get on with making some stuff. How is this going? I haven't left this running at all. See, we still need to let that go a fair amount. Let's get rid of all this crap. Like this, dump that off. And then let us, first of all, start the next rune going. So the next rune on the list is Never Wart, Never Brick, Gunpowder. We should have Never Wart, one Never Brick, and then Gunpowder. So I guess we'll go and EMC just a few of these bricks. I'm hoping this is just going to make a bunch. 15, that'll do. As long as you just have some in reserve, I'm happy with that. So, it is Never Brick, Never Wart, Gunpowder, I'm assuming one of these, and I'm assuming one of these. It made a noise, so it looks like we're all good. So this should be... Is it out already? Oh, that's why it gets a jump at the beginning. It's because it took so much mana. Is that right? So it's like nearly a quarter done, because it had all that mana ready to go in. So what I could do is get... No, I couldn't do that. Could I? No, I can't do that. I'm being silly. So we can also upgrade these. So maybe look into upgrading that and also making lenses. So let's take a look right now at mana spreaders. So there's a mana spreader, a pulse mana spreader, which we don't care about. So I'm thinking the elven one or the Gaia one will be direct upgrades. Focus nozzle decreases spread. Oh, chemical throw. So, elven mana. That needs stuff we don't have. And Gaia mana needs stuff we don't have. So we can't do that yet. So Greenwood. Yeah, so we need to get the portal up and running first. So that's not going to happen. So we can look into lenses. Now I know we have some, but I'm not sure which ones we have. Lens. We've got efficiency and velocity. Potency. So I think efficiency means it loses less mana of a distance. Velocity maybe sends it faster, and potency I don't know. Let's see what this does. Oh, it made a noise. Seems to be going. Does it reach a threshold before it sends it? I don't know. Or does it send it it's not like a constant beam, it's like a periodic blast of it. It lets it fill up a bit, then fires a chunk in. That makes a little bit more sense, I guess. So what does it cost to make a potency lens then? I'm assuming potency might be better. Oh, what are these? Gravity, weight, influence, damaging lens. No, thank you. Kindle lens. You can read books on the go. Celebratory lens for fireworks. Potency. Oh, it actually consumes a rune. Oh wait, velocity. Oh, there's no extra info for this. No extra info, so I don't know what it does. I thought I'd finally figured something out. Fine, that's going to keep going and doing what it does. Meanwhile, we're going to get on with... these both look different. That's only solar panel 5. Oops. Give me one of those. Also, give me back my no, it's not in there. It's in E. Is my wrench location. So give me that and that. And then solar panel 11. Can I just plug at the top? Maybe. We'll see. I'll plug that on top of there. And then break that. Like this. So what I want to do is... this isn't going to work. Maybe it'll work. What is the range on this? This is what I want to know. So I don't know why I took that dirt out. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm going to put the dirt back in. I could move this. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. I want, first of all, a piece of dirt. Then, some crop sticks. And then also a huh. So, if I put something there, is it going to grow? That's my question. I mean, like, will it grow instantly? So give me these skeleton seeds for now. Okay, it does. The imaginary time block seems to reach this far because they grew really fast. So that can go in there. That's all I cared about. And then this middle one gets a duplicate. Because now, while we're waiting for that, we're going to take advantage... Also, does this gain power? Definitely seems to be getting power. Unless it... Hey! How dare you? How dare that? Let's look up what we're going to make first of all. So, I guess we... just do these, I guess. Blood Moon is rising. I need mystical blue and cactus seeds on podzol. Mystical blue and cactus seeds on podzol. I know I have podzol. Mystical blue. Wait. What? That's I need to get the blue ones before I give me the black ones. So the blue ones are here. So to get those ones I need blue orchid and allium. Okay, I can do that. Blue orchid and allium. I not have allium? I must have. I must have allium. Allium seeds. Did I throw it away somehow? Seeds. It's double L, that's why. I'm just being stupid. Okay, so, time to stop you from doing what you're doing. Get out of here. I think it's so good. Yeah, take that back. I don't want it. So, have to be a little bit quick here. Plant that there. And then we want to plant that there. And we do that. That looks completely different to what we were doing before, so that is a mystical blue flower seed. Done. Let's open up this first of all, and I just want to try and get rid of as much stuff that is in my inventory as possible. So I don't need my wrench, because this is going to get really full really quickly. I shouldn't need that anymore, so get rid of that. And I don't need the petals, just the seeds. Double check on this thing. That's still going. So, book. We did blue. Black was cactus seeds. There. So what we do is break it, put that there. It needs to be on sand. Of course it needs to be on sand. Which also means I need to get my hoe back out. I'm going to need to re-hoe the... Why do I make everything more complicated than it needs to be? Right, so sand, that. Allium. Oh, also that is wrong. It needs to be mystical blue. Which I'm guessing can only be planted on podzol. Give me another one. In fact, I might need a couple of these things. Right. I won't ever need these. Don't need that. There we go. And there we go. Oh dear, right. What a pain. Get rid of that. I might need the mystical black seed at some point. Get rid of those. Book. What about purple? Blue and magenta. We don't have a magenta, so how do we get a magenta? Blue and red. We don't have a red, so how do we get a red? Poppy and red tulip. Poppy. Red tulip. Now, can these be planted on podzol? No, it's got to be dirt again. Ah, so much messing around. I need my hoe again. Get rid of that. Poppy. Red tulip. Then we do that. The one benefit is, I mean, look how quickly this stuff happens. This is really, really good. So then we break that. Then we break this. Get rid of some of this crap. I don't think we need those. So it was, I think, mystical red and mystical blue, wasn't it, for magenta, which is going to need podzol in both of these. Where's my other podzol? Wait, I had one and I made two. Why does my podzol keep disappearing? I'll make one more podzol then. Put that there. That. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that yet. Then it was... I'm sure it was red and blue. I guess we'll find out. Looks like it. I was going to say it looks like they have 100% chance before, but it doesn't seem to be that way anymore. Then I think it was... Get rid of that. For that. Cross... And do that. I'll do it a few times, and if it doesn't create anything new, then I'll go and look it up. But I thought this was what it wanted. Yep, that looked right to me. That was something brand new. Book. I need to clear space. Mystical magenta, whatever. Just go. Just go. Just get out of my life. That's all I care about. I should remove these seeds for 2 seconds. And then let's look on this. Nearly done. It seems to be nearly done. So next, like, best. Oh, was that it? No, not yet. Right, so in the book, we've done a bunch. We've done a fun bunch. We could probably do a blue one, I guess. What's this? Mystical light blue is... Oh, I need white. But we made white already. White. Mystical white flower seeds, yes. So white and blue is something we can do. In fact, I think that's blue already, so we can just break that. Bang the white there. And then crossbreed that. So we're looking for a cyan. Something that looks a little bit different to the first two. Again, we're getting... There it is. We're getting a bunch of petals for doing this, so it's not like it's completely pointless. So much crap in here. And I think next one will probably be cyan and something else, won't it? If we're going for... this way. We just made light blue. I want cyan. I thought I was doing cyan, but I'm not. It's green and blue. That's interesting. So for green... we need blue and yellow. We don't have yellow. So for yellow, we need dandelion and orange tulip. So take one dandelion seed and one orange, one and only orange tulip seed, and then get some dirt because it can't be done on Podzol. Oh, I think Podzol becomes dirt when you break it. That's why I've been losing it. Here. And then straight away, there's our yellows. And should we look down here? This is done. Perfect. So now we want to grab a piece of living rock. Just as soon as I make blooming space. Living rock. Then we bang that on there and then click that. Wonderful. That's some more runes for us, look. So now we need the other rune, which is carpet feather string. So we don't have any carpet, I don't think. Carpet? No wool. Blooming tree-based wool. Carpet. Feather. Wow. Carpet feather. String. Cannot believe we are that low on feathers. Makes sense, I guess. And that should be it. No, we're missing something. String! How do you get back in my life? Unless I never threw you. Sweet, so that's going to be sending stuff again. It's only got a little boost because you don't have as much saved up. Makes sense. Makes sense. Right, so... what are we doing? Two things. First of all, I want a shovel. The reason I want a shovel is because it's got Silk Touch, so I can get my Podzol back whenever I screw up. Well, not screw up, but no, I have to take it back. This won't lose it. And we shouldn't need regular dirt anymore. Like that. So now if I do this, this, and this. The next thing for us to do was green, wasn't it? Which was blue and yellow. should be simple. Yellow, blue. Crossbreed? Nope. Nope. I wonder what a green one's going to look like. Ooh. Oh, that was it then. I'm going to say like a tulip. Ooh, no. It started looking like a tulip, then it became like a mushroom. Right, well that was that one done. So with that we could probably do lime. And lime is white and green. Take these back. That there, there, and there. Then we want a white one and a green one. Then we quickly open this. Get rid of these seeds and dyes and things. And then we crossbreed for lime. This is not... Ooh. Is that it? No. This is not taking anywhere near as long as, I first suspected it would have done. I mean, again, I think we owe this entirely to imaginary time block. Without that, no, we would have been here for decades. This one doesn't seem to want to be made. It was green and white, wasn't it? I mean, it could be a case of bad luck, but nothing else has taken this long. Double check the book. Mystical lime is white and green. Green? What, yeah? Just having some bad luck, it would seem. So what are these lime ones going to look like? I reckon mushroomy, like these ones. This is, These ones particularly difficult to get. Oh, there we go. Finally. That took a lot of effort. A lot of effort. So lime is now done. So, do we need lime for cyan? Lime and blue. Boom, boom, boom. Blue and lime. Lime. And then get the crossbreedy thing on. Again, like, it doesn't matter because we're still getting a bunch of seeds of... Oh man, we out of crop sticks. Good job I made like 1,000 sticks before, wasn't it? Stack of that, thank you. Because it still gets us, screwing this up still gets us multiple seeds of different types and different petals. We're getting a crap ton of like purple petals and blue petals and lime petals and green petals and all sorts of petals that we would have had to farm a bunch of times for. So if you ever need petals for anything, should be good. Especially these blue ones, it seems. This one's cyan. Come on. Can't be taking this long. So yeah, I asked you before if you guys wanted to see me doing this farming stuff. But then those videos haven't even gone out. Because it's the 7th of November today. So I'm way ahead. So I don't know whether you guys want to see this or not. If I didn't have the imaginary time block, I definitely would have done this off camera. Because you just don't want to see this. No, super slow speed. But because we're not solely focused on this and we've got other things to be doing, I'm okay with it. Like right now we're waiting for those runes down there to start sparking up. And then this is the final rune for the quest. But then after that we want to make a rune of mana, I believe it was. And then we can use that to make the agglomeration plate. Then we can use that to create terra steel, and then from there we can start summoning the bosses and stuff. I also looked up about the boss, and apparently there's 2 variants of this boss. There's the regular and the hard mode. Now we need Gaia spirits, which I looked up how many drops on the boss, and it drops 8, which is great. Now that means we need to kill it, I think, 13 times, which is nowhere near as bad, so I might do that on camera, depending on how long it takes. But there is a second tier version of that boss, and the second tier version drops 16 Gaia Spirits, which is going to save us a bunch of time. The downside is it costs 4 to make it. So I need 4 initially to fight the... Am I out of crop sticks? Holy crap, we went through a lot. Well, I've got a lot of seeds, I'll tell you that much. And a lot of petals. I'm just going to double check the recipe here. Blue and lime. Green. You know what? I checked it. That's the important thing. I didn't stick with this trying to do it over and over and getting the same stupid results. I checked it, which is the important thing. Completely forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, the mana, the Gaia Guardian. So if we fight the second variant of him, which is apparently much stronger, we will get 16 instead of 8. Hey. And the upside with that is, you know, it's twice as much. However, it's not actually twice as much. It's only going to be a 50% increase. Inventory's full. Because we have to spend 4 of them to get... Lime. It's green, green, green. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. We have to spend 4 of them to actually craft the ability to summon that boss. So it's only 50% increase, which is still fine. Anyway, we've got grey is black and white. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. We've got a black one, we got a white one. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Hopefully these don't take forever. But I'm okay with it taking a little bit of time. I mean, we're nearly done. So that's a bonus, right? Hey, we've got the grey ones already. Nice. Now we need light grey, which is going to be grey and white, I bet. Grey and white, yep. So we just destroy that. Bang the grey in there. Do that. Wait, that's not grey, that's black. Figured it out soon. It wasn't me being stupid. Well, it was me being stupid. Yeah, we did it. It looked grey to me rather than looking black, which is why I didn't immediately identify the issue there. We've got too many seeds. We need to make brown, orange, and pink. We should be able to make all of these, I imagine. Red and white. Purple and white. So E is purple. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll fight the regular Guardian first. Once we have its spirits, we'll then fight the tougher variant to get more spirits overall. Right, orange is red and yellow. I would say that makes sense, however, we did something red and yellow before, didn't we? Make that green or something. Red and yellow. This is perfectly fine. This is like the big time-consuming one, because this is like a million different quests. The other ones, the other quests for beta don't look this bad. Right, I don't know if I've screwed up the recipe, but it's taking its time. There we go. Looks like I got the recipe correct. And then for brown, the final one. Purple and green, apparently. Yeah. Because it all makes sense. Purple and green. Purple and green. Green and purple. That's magenta. Okay. I'm looking this time. Double checking. Making sure. Also had a little panic attack because I thought I wasn't recording then. Did we get it straight away? Done. We are done. Open that. Get rid of all of this stuff. Don't want any of that in my life anymore. Oh, how's this looking? Not quite. Just drop in and have a peek. Nearly there. You're looking fine. Right, so let's claim these quests, which appear to only be chance cubes or chance icosahedrons, as the case may be. Nice, beautiful. So look, we just did all that. There's only a few more up here to do, and these ones seem to be far, far simpler. Oh, yes, I want to get rid of those straight away. Not playing around with accidentally right-clicking and putting one of those down, because then I'd be very, very upset.